Welcome to Wednesdays with Wayne. It's the end of May and we're experiencing one of the driest Mays on record. So it's very important in this video, what I want to do is tell you to get out there and water. It's very important to water your annuals, your shrubs, your trees, even existing plants, especially that were planted within the past year. Let me give you a few tips on watering. This bed, we had started to water, but you can see that plants are wilted. And when plants are wilted, you need to get out there and water. One of the best times to do this is early in the morning so that the water dries off of the foliage. If it is in the middle of the afternoon and the plants are watered, you definitely do want to get out here and water. Not a bad idea to try to keep it relatively low in the heat of the day and really soak the bed. We're going to probably do this in this heat for our annuals about every other day. We're using a simple water wand that all it has is an on and off switch. It doesn't need any fancy settings. Just if we get interrupted, we can shut it off, turn it back on. It's a great stream of water, really soaks things nicely. Again, a tip would be that I go through this entire bed and I'm going to soak it and then I'm going to go back over it again and probably give it one more good drink of water and do this again probably almost every other day in this heat. Just a reminder that it is important to water some of your existing gardens. Again, we've gone weeks without a sufficient amount of moisture, so I'm going to go ahead and water some of the perennials here in the yard, and I'm doing it underneath and really just going to soak everything as we go. We're at the back of the nursery and you can see how much stock we actually have to water. Brian is now watering a lot of these smaller stock, and if you notice that these are super dry, and you'll see that Brian's actually watering things a couple of times in order for the water to soak into the plants. These are some really hot days and it's very important for us to keep all this nursery stock looking good and alive. You definitely don't want to forget about watering your hanging baskets. They should really be done on a daily basis. We're also asked a lot about keeping the baskets looking good. We love to throw some water-soluble fertilizer in like Miracle Pro, or you can use this one that automatically mixes the right amount of fertilizer with water, and I would probably use this Miracle Pro about twice a month. If you have not already put in an Osmocote slow release, again, we want annuals to perform as much as they can, as long as they can, so the Osmocote, the water soluble is great. We got to water our containers as well. Those are probably going to be done in the heat again on a daily basis. And then a few tips on the lawn. With the watering of the lawn, you want to water deeply and less often. So again, about 1 inch of water per week. I'm going to water the lawn right now probably about twice a week. And again, about 1 inch of water. I'm going to do it in the morning so there's less incident of disease and so forth. That way the blades of grass can dry off. Hopefully this will help you. Again, watering all the stuff that is newly planted, some of the stuff that is about a year or two old, and then also just maintaining your landscape and making it look good. So thank you for joining Wednesdays with Wayne, sponsored by Niemeyer's Landscape Supply. And remember, beautiful landscapes start here.